streaming some Elder Scrolls Online, going to go through some dungeons and going through quests. I'm going through the main quest right now on a game and also live streaming dungeons. So let's go through this thing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but it'll be for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and make sure I see the video, so I get to talk to you guys now on game and also.
Watch yourself.
Here we go. Chaos already. I'm a Warden, Sorcerer, Dark Elf, and I've been playing ESO for a few years now. I'm on the computer now. What are you on? Xbox, PlayStation, computer? Let me know. Just go ahead and keep streaming this, play along. I'm going to actually go ahead and check mail actually. I didn't know this. Alright. Oh shit. Now let's go ahead and notifications. Alright, let's go ahead and actually, I got something to sell. I gotta sell some stuff. Let's sell some stuff. I need to sell some stuff. Actually, I need to go to another house and decorate a little bit. I'm doing some decorating on this stream too. I want to decorate this house. I'll just decorate this one. I want to sell some stuff first before I do dungeon.
If bloody Darvinel sings that damn Cliff Racer song one more time,
he's gonna sing it forever. Painting of a forest? Okay. Direct to the end. Soul gems, okay. Oh, I got a new dagger. Great, perfect. Perfect, got a new dagger. I need to go to the bank and put these away. I need to put these away. Do a lot of stuff. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. I'm doing fantastic. It's pretty late at night, but who's complaining? Yeah, let's go ahead and go to my other home. I am going to be doing questing, and I am also going to be doing dungeons today. Nope. But I gotta do some decorating first. I forgot to sell some stuff. I sold some stuff and I need to decorate my house a little bit. I want to queue up for a dungeon and then do some questing. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do that first, foremost. Hope everybody's doing a good day. How is everybody doing today? This is my fancy smancy house. I was not prepared for this stream. Oh, I stole that one. Let's do that. Okay, let's go for a dungeon. Activity, dungeon. Starting a dungeon. Alright, let's go ahead and go out and do some quests at the same time. Alright. Let's do that. Let's do a quest real fast. Alright, gun dungeon queued up, y'all. Elder Scrolls Online out here. I also make YouTube videos of this same exact game. Oh, that's a woodworking station. Let's go ahead and go over here and do the quest I've been on. Hold on. What is a painting? This is a painting. Let's go ahead and go over there. Let's go back to my house. I'm gonna put it in my... I think it's in my gallery. I love decorating my house, by the way. That's my little thing. Got a house in the middle of a desert. It's gonna be awesome. I'm saving up for a mount that's worth like 50 grand. I'm debating on... both of them are worth 50 grand, so I'm debating heavily on... I guess everybody has this house, don't they? I'm debating heavily on a polar bear or what is that called? A camel. And I might do the polar bear because it's just cooler. But camel's cool too, so that's another aspect I really like. So it just depends. It's only a waiting game now. There we go. Okay. Okay. There you go. And then browse. There you go. Mouse coming in great. Okay, enough about housing. Let's do the quest. Oh wait. Alright, I'm waiting for another, we got a tank, we got a healer, and we got, you and someone else in the group. What? Okay. Also, pro tip, if anybody's going to be watching this, this is a good pro tip to save some gold, is to just go straight to, just go straight to right here, to the, way shrine, and whether you're new to the game or a complete veteran, totally recommend this because it will take you straight where you need to go for free. Pretty much a freebie. So yeah, I highly recommend that. If anybody's watching today, how was your day? My day was pretty good. It was pretty laid back. Well, other than going to work today, I worked some overtime and went to the gym, worked out for an hour, and then got in here and started playing this game. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and live stream this today. I also made a YouTube video of Guild Wars 2 and I got done editing that, and then went ahead and proceeded to upload the video and put on a thumbnail and all that nonsense. So it was a pretty productive day. No complaints today. So that's just me. Hopefully I get a dungeon in today, and I'm going to be questing and all that. I know, faster way to get through this. Might go ahead and stream this game, and I stream this game, probably WoW, any MMO I'll stream, and I stream it either on here or on TikTok. Whichever one you want to find me on is either one. If you choose to watch me on YouTube, that's fine. If you want to watch me on TikTok, that's fine too. It's whatever you so choose to. My YouTube channel is also my TikTok is /Vice, as well as my YouTube channel /Vice. So I am in fact /Vice. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy this stream as much as I do.
Make this swift.
I'm a little lost. I gotta keep going to... I'll investigate, whatever. And I think I'm not queued up for a dungeon. So I'll run over here first, and then I'll proceed to get past this little. Then I'll probably queue up for another dungeon. It's Jaloopy Day for 2 weeks. So season 0's out. Season 1's going to be out with a lot of new content. It's going to be an interesting year, to say the least, for Elder Scrolls Online. Update 49 was a great success. Update 50 was great. I will be streaming WoW as well. I will be playing that again. I was honestly about to play that, but then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and play Elder Scrolls Online.
Pray for mercy.
So I just decided to do that instead. But WoW is something I do want to start playing again. And I also want to make more content on WoW and Guild Wars 2. Of course, I need to learn more about Guild Wars 2 before I just jump on it again. I did make that YouTube video where it was pretty much being a noob on Guild Wars 2, which is a cult classic. I do have some nostalgia for that game. It's kind of weird nostalgia. It's what's up, Pain Healer? How you doing?
Ready when you are.
Hope you're doing all right. I hadn't seen that chat. Sorry, man.
Come, follow me. My suspicions are correct. We shouldn't have any trouble finding what I'm
Hope you're
looking
doing
for.
great.
We're all going to die down here, aren't we?
Keep your eyes open. We're looking for a plant or a root. Something that doesn't appear quite natural.
My friends used to play that game a lot back in our school days. Back when we
Something
were
odd, out of
kids.
place. Something like this.
So there's that. I'm doing good, by the way. This game, my boys had a kind of a soft heart for this game because I'm kind of biased towards it. I've always played on. I'm pretty good. Thanks, man. No problem. I can't believe ESO is still live. No hate. Hey, man, I get it. I'm kind of surprised too, because I mean, I just got my gaming PC, and I played it a little bit on Xbox, and I'm surprised on how this game has actually still around, still sweaty. Like, this game is still sweaty. It's yo, what kind of mods you got? I don't have any mods. It's called Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, no hate on this game because it's still going through. And they just had a major update, and there's gonna be ship battles. Update 50 is coming out in June. Like I said, I just got my game PC. I used to play on Xbox a lot, and then now I'm playing it on PC. And then I had nothing else to do. I was playing on PC. I was playing WoW for a little bit, and I played this again. And then now I'm just being sweaty on it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, I'm subclassed. I'm max level. Well, I have champion level now. Oh, here we go. So we need a healer for that, and then it's a pretty fun game. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I have no mods or anything. Nah. This is Elder Scrolls Online. I'm just playing. I did buy ESO Plus, so you'll be seeing me doing that a lot too. Without further ado, let's do this dungeon. We're sweating on this dungeon. We're grinding on this dungeon. Look at them. These people are some sweats.
To the living!
So I'm part of the Fires Guild, Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Blood, all that stuff. I'm on all that. I also make YouTube videos on this game and WoW and Guild Wars. I'm an MMO YouTuber, so that's just games I play, and I like to make YouTube videos on them. Throwing it out there. Look at my companion. But what's your guys' favorite MMOs? That's my question. What's your guys' favorite MMOs? Like, I've been playing this off and on Xbox forever, but now I'm like non-stop. I have like over close to 200 hours on Elder Scrolls Online on my Xbox or PlayStation or PC. My bad.
Who did this? Where's Atavar?
I don't know. Atavar and Falor ran.
Hope everybody's enjoying your guys' night. I know I did. I got on. I got off. I got done working out, and then I went in here and started sweating. We got a good healer. Got a good healer. Easy.
Now it's over.
That was cake.
That sounds like vampires.
Vampires? You think they know what they're dealing with?
I think they know what they're dealing with. You know, me, size rice out here.
Yes, Braxton. The Whisperer is gone.
No, you can't be real. I was going to rescue you, and I heard her voice.
It's over, Braxton.
The lure on this game is pretty dope, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Boss, I don't think he's listening.
You're one of her illusions. I won't let you stop us.
Why is nothing ever easy?
Join my nightmare. Now, do you see?
Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna eat some chicken real fast. Gonna eat that chicken. Let's go. Let's go. This guy just standing here just letting us whack him? It's glitch. We are on a glitch right now. We are on a glitch moment right now. That's what I was about to say. Turn back on. Turn back on. Let's fucking get it in. Let's get on again. Praxton. Little dweeb. Let's go. Look at my companion. Let's go.
Rest now. Cards. But you didn't deserve this.
Alright, let's go, you sweats. Let's go. Look at them. They're already on the next boss. Let's go.
Light it up.
What's your guys' favorite class on here? I'm going to ask that real fast. See if you guys play the game. It's called Elder Scrolls Online. My favorites are Warden, and I subclass as a Sorcerer. I do like Sorcerer too, I'm not gonna lie. Got a bear and everything. These people are some sweaty people. I'm starting to feel like a sweat shit. Look at that fire-breathing dragon.
Don't let them reach your winterboard.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. This is an easy dungeon, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't died yet. Fire's good as a rank 7.
Atavar, where
Someone just
are
fucking
you?
hit me.
Don't like this.
Atavar,
Oh, this is the ending.
wake up.
Don't wake up.
Have to agree with the elf boss. There's some serious magic here. This place screams ambush.
Size-wise, how do you feel about narrative video games? Like games that are driven by a story or character. Is that your alley or not? I love that. I love that. I literally play, my favorite one of that type of stuff is, The Last of Us. I've yet to play The Last of Us Part 2, but The Last of Us is very story-driven. I love story-driven games. I even played, what was it called? Mafia again. I went and replayed Mafia.
Never prayed to the divines before, even on my wife. Even when you took my wife, I accepted it as fate. But Atavar,
I even played the Mafia game again. I replay. I love story-driven games. So if you know a story-driven game, let me know. Because I love that's stuff I love. I love story-driven games. I do play MMOs a lot. That's my channel. It's MMO games. But story-driven games are pretty awesome. I love them. I wouldn't change the world for it. So I personally do enjoy like story-driven games. I know I sound like a jukebox, but a broken record. But yes, it's pretty wicked. Okay, what do I do now? Exit the dungeon, probably. Painting, do you enjoy those type of games, I'm assuming? Alright, let's go ahead. Dude, sick. I don't know what you're into, but I recommend playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a sequel. I think you'd really like it. I like all kinds of video games. Thanks for asking. I like all kinds of video games too. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very good, cool game. Has come a long way. Not gonna lie, and I will check that out. Where do you get it? Is it? I hope it's not a PlayStation exclusive because I don't have PlayStation. But I will definitely check that out. I will after this stream. I'll reread this Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm gonna reread that. And what's it about? Like, well, actually, don't spoil me. Actually, you might say something that might give me a spoiler. This is actually why I like this game too, is because there's a lot of story to it. There's a lot of lure to it. Stuff of that nature. So I do enjoy that. I also do enjoy the community of the game as well. I don't know how to get out of this dungeon. I guess I just gotta go to my house. And I will be doing, but yeah, dude. Yeah, we're total strangers, so we don't really know much about each other, you know? So, this is like my fourth time streaming on, YouTube, and I'm meeting new people every day. Same with, making the YouTube videos. It's a whole nother thing. It's on Steam. KCD1 and
I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from
it's
what
set
I
in
recall.
15th century Europe. It's
Perhaps I
about a guy
misremember.
who
Maybe
wants
not.
to get revenge. A bunch of hopeless nobles. It's really interesting and challenging experience. Challenging experience too. That's awesome. I am definitely going to get into that. I'll look it up on Steam and see how much it costs and all that, and see. You know, I'm gonna more than likely buy it now because I like story-driven games. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fun aspect of the thing. I've been really getting into MMOs lately and stuff like that, of course, but I'm always down to get into a Steam game that's story-driven. I do like cutscenes and stuff. I like playing through a movie, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's something that seems pretty cool to do. Okay, this time I'm gonna go actually. I did the dungeon. Now I'm gonna do the quest. I promised the dungeon. And honestly, if it wasn't too late at night, I'll be on this a lot longer. But I'm probably going to be doing a quest or two, and then I'm going to hop off. But I do usually, like, when I stream, I'm going to try to do a consistent thing and stream, like, not daily, but consistently, you know what I'm saying? So I will definitely be on this a lot more. I haven't been that challenged by video games since I played Kanishi, which is not a game I'd recommend unless you're a masochist like me. KCD 1 and 2 are definitely worth getting on sale. Okay, I will definitely check those out. And you said there's a sequel, so there's two of them. So I'm probably going to play the first one first. That's how I do. I like to play the first one first, play the second one second. And so on and so forth. And go through the whole lure on that. Go through the whole... The 15th century Europe just sounds amazing. That just sounds cool as hell. Have you played Where Winds Meet yet? It's actually free on Steam and free on PlayStation as well. My understanding is still free on PlayStation. I've been playing Where Winds Meet a little bit. It's fun. I've been sweating it out on here, so I got tired playing that and played Where Winds Meet, and I might play Where Winds Meet again. It's just a fun game to play. But I don't know. Hi, bro. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Bab Profect Taku? How you doing? I butchered that. I'm so sorry. But hey, bro, how you doing? playing some Elder Scrolls Online. I went ahead and just did a dungeon. Now I'm going to actually try to finish this quest. That's my goal now.
You are the worst bodyguard I've ever had a displeasure of hiring.
You're a terrible bodyguard. Thank you very much. Ha.
All right, let's go.
But yeah, also with Where Winds Meet, there's like a multiplayer aspect, which I thought was pretty cool. Which you can do like co-op and stuff like that. Hold on.
Swift as cannot be.
Okay, this time I'm going to be for real about this. I went through the whole dungeon, now I have to go here again.
Someone who really controls Rothgar. Come, follow me. If my suspicions are correct, we shouldn't have any trouble finding what I'm looking for.
We're all going to die down here, aren't we?
Keep your eyes open. We're looking for a plant or a root.
The lure on here runs
Something
deep
that
on this game.
doesn't appear
Can't
quite
believe this game's
natural.
still active. But it's because of people like me, I guess. And
Something
people like
odd,
you
out
if
of
you guys
place.
want to play it.
Something
Also,
like
cross-platforming
this.
will be on this game here soon. Hopefully.
Now there's something you don't see every day. A tree growing out of a corpse. I'd say this is what we're looking for. This sapling is but a root, however. Small part of a greater whole.
So the hearts grow on these tiny trees?
Reach magic corrupts nature. It uses its innate properties to forge terrible powers. The briar hearts require a larger plant to nurture them and make them grow. But this vile sapling is certainly connected. I can feel energy flowing through it.
So what does that mean exactly?
We need to destroy some of these saplings. Cut off their power to weaken the central tree. Once weakened, I can apply an alchemical solution to the central tree, wherever it grows, and hopefully destroy it, roots and all.
Why don't we just find and destroy this central tree?
Reach magic invades nature, the way a plague violates an infirm body. It changes its host, taking hold and letting its corruption grow stronger. It creates defenses, barriers that can't be easily overcome. It needs to be weakened before we lay siege.
So what do you want me to do?
Find the saplings and burn as many as you can. That will weaken the corruption and make the defenses more fragile. Meanwhile, I'll concoct a potion using clippings from these little ones. Leave the elf here if you would. I could use the protection.
Evelyn will stay behind and keep you safe.
Leave the sapling I found alone. I'll use it to prepare and test my elixir while you burn as many of the others as you can. By the time you return, I'll have developed a poison powerful enough to eat through the central tree's weakened defenses.
Okay, let's do this. Alright. They got me doing side quests on the main quest to get through the main quest. Hold on, I gotta read this. Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. Okay, that's pretty dope. I still have yet to play Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim before. Well, I played Skyrim a little bit when I was younger, like when it first came out. But, that's pretty dope. At least people are still into Skyrim. It's been out since I was in high school. It's since 2013 or so. I think that's pretty dope. But there's been a lot of updates. There's been a lot of updates on this game too. It's Elder Scrolls Online, and it's kind of like Skyrim. It's built by the same people, you know, Bethesda. So of course, there's a lot of stuff that's similar to Skyrim. But I think Skyrim is more in depth with the story and the lore. Because it's a single player game, you know, they make it the best way possible for a single player game. Which I might play here soon. I'm not sure. I really like to play it. Replay it again. I only played it very little.
You think you are clever, burning tiny saplings. But they are mere children compared to our beloved tree. Your actions do not surprise me. Orcs and allies all believe they are stronger than the Reach. Foolish even to the end.
Why are you locked away?
I am preparing myself. Going through the ritual period of solitude before they place the Briarheart in my body. Once I take my place as a Briarheart warrior, I will kill you and rain death down upon the orcs who befoul our land.
You're kind of angry, aren't you?
Angry? I am burning with a righteous rage. Once I have joined the ranks of the Briarheart warriors, that anger will fuel my vengeance and bring justice to my people.
What have the orcs done to deserve your vengeance?
What haven't the orcs done? They claim land that rightfully belongs to the Reach. They attack and kill my people. They eat food that should be eaten by Winterborn. They are animals. And not even the help of outsiders will save them from my wrath.
What do these Briarhearts do?
Our magic, you will never understand. To receive a Briarheart is a precious gift. To receive one while I'm still alive, that is a singular honor. The Hagravens give us these gifts, even as they care for the tree upon which the sacred fruit grows.
What tree are you talking about?
What a terrible enemy you are. You don't even know about the source of your own doom. I would feel sorry for you, but instead I just want to...
Yeah. Skyrim players recognize that quote from the VA in the game right now. Had no idea you never played Skyrim. Yeah, so I played like the prologue and a little bit of the beginning of the game, and then that was it. That's all it was. So it was that's it pretty much. And I would like to rekindle the game and start the game again and see what it's all about, because I heard it's a lot more in depth than, say, Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is still a good game in my opinion, but Skyrim is probably more in depth and more gritty, and the world will change as you go, all that nonsense. It sounds like you don't know anything about this tree either.
Of course I know about the tree. It gives the sacred fruit life. It is strong, powerful, eternal. It cannot be destroyed. It hates you, you know, because you burn its babies. I will kill you for doing that too, once I get my Briarheart.
There won't be any more hearts once we destroy the tree.
You think you can destroy our it?
Alright. I'm not talking to this cat. Alright then, let's go down here. See a murdered fellow. Oh no, it's a tree. I thought it was someone that's dead. Let's go. slot available for my companion.
So, I don't suppose you maybe might have seen Al-Anon on your way back? Maybe?
Seems Skyrim Blend first plays are blowing up all of a sudden. Okay. This is just blowing up all over the place. What do you mean? Seems Skyrim Blend blind first plays. Oh, blind first plays. Okay. Okay, like first time ever playing a game. Let's plays pop up everywhere. That's pretty dope. What happened to Eleni?
Listen, it wasn't my fault. Al-Anon sent me to get
That's
him some
very dope.
moss that
That's
grows
pretty
on the walls
interesting,
down
actually.
here. When I got back, the alchemist was gone.
We have to find the Arcanist.
Right, that's an excellent plan. But you should take this. Al-Anon said it was the last ingredient he needed to finish his elixir. I don't see his alchemy bag, so he must have the rest of the components with him. If the tree hasn't eaten them yet.
The tree ate and whatever.
What? No, of course not.
On
At least,
YouTube,
I
yeah.
don't think it ate
That's
them.
awesome. That's awesome. It's all
But
over
they told
YouTube
me
and
that
such.
The winterborn plant briar seeds in dead
Ironically, I
bodies.
have not
The
seen it. I've
seed
been seeing a
eats
lot of the
body,
Oblivion
sprouts roots, and nourishes the tree.
remastered gameplay,
Something
but I've
like
not
that.
seen
I wasn't really
Skyrim
listening.
gameplay lately. So probably after this conversation, I'm going to see a lot of it. That's how the algorithm works. You have no idea where we should go to look for them.
Well, I went that way to gather the moss, so he must have gone the other way. Probably turn right at the bend ahead. Let's split up. We can cover more ground that way. Besides, I kind of feel it's my fault, since I left him alone and all that.
Goodbye.
Don't blame the elf. She was just following orders. To tell you the truth, I need more soldiers like her in my army. Good, victorious.
Sweaty. I'm sweaty today.
May your spirit know peace.
The difficult settings is going to be higher on this game later. On that. Let's go. Let's find this sucker.
And a G.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Gotta find. Oh, there's multiple of them.
It's about time you got
Oh, there
here.
he
Do
is.
something before I roast up here. Don't just stand there and watch me roast. Do something.
What do you want me to? What are you doing up
What
there?
am I doing? I'm being roasted alive. What does it look like I'm doing? What's worse, they have my alchemy back.
PS or
The elixir
PC?
was nearly complete when I
PC. I'm on
stumbled into that
I'm on
winterborn patrol.
computer. What do you play it on? PC or Xbox or well, PS or PC? Let me see if I can figure out how to lower the cage.
No. We're running out of time, and you have a more important task to complete.
Roast him.
You have to destroy the central tree.
Nah, I
Otherwise,
can't.
the Briarheart warriors will
That'd be
eventually
funny though. I'm
overrun
not
the
gonna lie.
orcs.
I wonder if I can.
I'll find a way out of here somehow.
No, best of luck to you. What do you want me to do?
Find the hag raven that snatched my alchemy bag and grab the elixir. I couldn't wait for Evelie, so I found the moss on my own. Of course, that's when I ran into the Winterborn. Anyway, get the elixir and destroy that tree. Finish this for me.
Goodbye.
There you are. I was looking all over for... Hey,
There.
how'd Alanon get up there?
All right, this is what else
Doesn't
gonna
look
do
very
it.
safe. We should get him out of there before he cooks, right? I'm not 100% certain, but I bet I could break the chain holding up the cage with a few
literally
well-placed
just-
arrows.
Pick up the game on PS. I'm in Stone Falls, just figuring what to do. I found all books and way shrines earlier today. Dope. Recommendation is to do the zone stories first. Just do the zone stories and you'll get the most XP and then the most loot. And then as you play the game, you're just going to start knowing more and more about it. Obviously, that's every game. But play it like any other Elder Scrolls game. Just play how it is like any other Elder Scrolls game. That's kind of how the lure works. So when you're in a zone and you see zone story, I'll show it to you. Hold on. You help Elanin. I need to go find his elixir.
Sure. Don't worry. I've got this. You don't suppose the cage will shatter on impact, do you?
Just make sure Elena doesn't get hurt, alright?
No worries. I never hit anything I'm not aiming at. Well, except for that one time. But that totally doesn't count. I told Bompor not to move.
This is my first Elder
Go
Scrolls
on.
game.
I'll
Okay,
take
I
good
will
care
show
of
you
the
something
others.
real fast. If this is your first Elder Scrolls game, my apologies, I didn't know. Goodbye.
Hey,
So,
Alan, I need you to
hold on.
stay very, very still so I can get you down.
With a bow and arrow, the cage
I was
will
thinking
drop into
of
the
picking
fire
up
with
Daggerfall
me inside.
since
Just make sure
it's
you
free
tuck
on
and
Steam.
roll.
Might as well. I mean, if Daggerfall's free on Steam, might as well. If it's free, it's free, you know? Okay, so you go to the journal. See these two? These say zone story. This is just a side quest. These are zone stories. So when you go to a zone like Stone Falls, and then it says zone story, just keep doing the zone story until it just goes away. And then you can do side quests if you want, like this crafting writ is a daily quest, so this thing is a little side quest. The prologue, I am stuck on the prologue because I can't get to that zone, so I just skipped it. And then there's also a quest on guilds. So when you join guilds, so here. So if you ever join like the Dark Brotherhood, you'll do stuff for that. And then if you do the Fighters Guild, you'll do Fighters Guild stuff. And hold on, and also when you level, those points you can use to buy skills for your character. So whether it be passive, which passives are you will automatically always get to do them, like this reduces the stamina cost of your Fighters Guild ability by 15%, and my Fighters Guild ability is this thing right now, and I shoot like an arrow. Intimidation presence. So when you're talking to somebody, you can intimidate them to change the story. And I did buy skill points. Dope. Then the Mages Guild does Persuasion. Fighters Guild does the Thieves Guild does Clumsy. So if you get like in trouble with the law, you can you'd say clumsy stuff, and then you'll get out of it. But speaking of which, nope, I can't do it, but that's okay. There's a lot of stuff that it goes deep. The game goes deep, and there are you can level up so much of your skills. Like this is alchemy. Let me do blacksmith. There's all types of stuff, and then there's housing and stuff like that, which you'll get into. But play it however you want to play it in the game. Like, I recommend to do the zone stories first, but play it however you want to play. You could just walk around and explore the whole world or whatnot and do whatever you want to do. It's your game, and you can play it however you want. You could do let's see here. Activity Finder. You can do Dungeon Finder, and then you could do Battlegrounds, which Battlegrounds is the player versus player motive. And streaming on YouTube now. Yes, I made a dark elf. I use the bow. Use the bow. I'm a dark elf too. I'm a dark elf warden, so I use animals and stuff. Yeah, I'm streaming today on YouTube. I also like to stream on TikTok as well, Mint. Of course, you know that because you're my friend. But for the people that don't know me, that's... Yeah, so there's Battlegrounds, there's Dungeons, which is every MMO has Dungeons, Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is player versus player. Cyrodiil and Imperial City is... trying to figure out the game out. Well, I was just explaining the game a little bit. So, since you're here, Cyrodiil is a player versus player map. So as soon as you get on there, you're all over the place. You get on to you go through. I'm still new to Cyrodiil, so I'm not sure about that. I do know it's player versus player though. It's 200 versus 200 players. It's 200 players just going at it with each other. So, Mint, I'm going to show you this real fast. So you see where it says zone stories? Those are the main quests in that Pacific zone. So in Worthrug, that's my zone story right now that I'm playing on. That's my zone story. So I recommend do the zone stories first to get you to yourself to it gives you the highest levels to the best of your abilities, and then the rest, like these things, these blue ones are daily quests. So those are daily quests, and then there's also quests for dungeons. I forgot about that. Trials and dungeons, and then dungeons right there. And then it's very hard to do. You have to have people to play with on dungeons. You said you're level 4, so the max level is 50. And I'll show you this. There's champion levelization after that. So after level 50, you rank up. Level 50, you get champion level, and then the max level on the armor is 160 champion. And then there's so much, and you can play the game however you want to play. You can do side quests all the time, but I always recommend to do the zone stories first before you get into the nitty-gritty of the side quests and dungeons and stuff. Obviously, level 10, that's when you can do dungeons and battlegrounds. So dungeons is player versus environment. There's 4 people that play a dungeon, and then there's and then you just go through that, and then you earn that. There's seasons on the game. I did make a whole other. I made a whole YouTube video about alliance points, and that's what you earn when you do a player versus player. I did a whole YouTube video explaining what those are, and those are the two main currencies: is gold and alliance points, and the other ones are tomes. That's new. Tomes are new though, but the main currency is obviously gold, and then stuff like that. And then I might have to make a beginner's guide. I might have to make a beginner's guide of the game. Because I know a lot now that I did back then. And I might make a beginner's guide YouTube video of this game to just help people out. Because it's daunting at first. It's confusing. It's all this stuff. It's a lot. It's because it's an MMORPG. That's why it's a lot of content, a lot of stuff to play. So yeah.
Stop the intruders.
But there's also boss battles and stuff like that, like what we're about to do right now. And then yeah, there's a lot. And there will be cross-platforming here soon. I don't know when it'll be, but it's going to happen. It's in development, and there's a lot of beginner guide videos too. You don't have to watch mine, but you can watch somebody else's, and they can explain a lot better. And I'm trying to do the best I can to explain it right now. There's a lot of stuff to do. Now I know you're on the Xbox right now, ain't you? Yeah, I played Skyrim and nothing like this. So it's similar. Just play it like how you play any Elder Scrolls game. Of course, Skyrim's more in depth, and this is more relaxed. This is more like it's different. I know it's different. So. See, I'm gonna heal myself. Rather support you. Rather support my guy. Yeah, I appreciate you. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely funner and easier to play with a friend, and there are guilds you can join. I can show you how to join a guild as well, and you can meet people that way too. After this little boss battle I got going on here.
Let's go take care of ice.
Win. Win what? What do you mean win? Okay. Guilds. So these are guilds, and you could be in 5 guilds. So I chose this one first because it was I went to Guild Finder. You can create a guild, but I always recommend if you're new to just go to Guild Finder, go to select one, and you could pick trading, group, PvE, role-playing, social, PvP, questing, and crafting. So let's go to social real fast. I just want to use my bow, LOL. Oh yeah, you can definitely use your bow, and there'll be cool things you could do with your bow. And you could get all types of bow and arrows. But anyway, here's the guild. You could just go in. Do this, apply to guild, and then you can type something in if you wanted to. You kind of have to, and then they'll accept you or deny you. That's pretty much how you join a guild. Alright, I got extra fortress. So after this quest, I'm probably going to be done. I'm not sure yet. It is getting late. How was your day, Mint? Did you go to the gym today?
Still in there. We can't leave yet.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna. And honestly, bow and arrows is perfect for player versus player.
I'll be fine.
They tried to roast you. That's not how we define fine where I come from.
Compared to some of my adventures, this was practically a day at the fair.
You did legs, dope. I can't do legs anymore. My knee's too bad.
The wood elf got me out of that cage with a damn fine
I have a really
strike.
bad knee.
Damn fine. And you
Hit PR
you
on
handled
squat.
the prior
I hit
trick perfectly. Well done.
275. I know you didn't do that at Planet Fitness though. Where'd you go? Did you go to one more gym, or did the elixir work? Is the source of the Briar Hearts destroyed?
Indubitably. I watched the roots burn with my own eyes. The siege commander needs to hear about this, so we can press the advantage and put an end to the winterborn threat. As for me, I'm going to relax. Somewhere in Orsinium with a very large drink.
Alright, enjoy your fucking drink.
Your report, soldier. Return to the siege commander, and let's finish off these winterborn bastards.
Alright, let's go do this real fast. That's a new PR, that's dope, man. Good.
Ready when you are.
I hit 250 on an incline chest yesterday. Oh, dang. Trying to be strong as fuck, ain't you? That's good, though. Are you getting more into powerlifting, or what? I'm just gonna skip you guys.
If you have any questions before we go in there, now's the time.
No, I don't have any questions. Go to war. Ice Heart Liar. Wait, fill the ladder at Planet Fitness. It does, and I don't mind it at all, but it definitely does. Alright, I can mark this fucking pussy.
The big children has come to die. Your soldiers failed, Kuram, and so will you.
I love it when my enemies taunt me. Helps me work up a good
They
rage.
treat everything like a joke. That's why the orcs refuse to follow you. You mock the fallen.
This guy's a weakling.
Dishonor their sacrifices.
Dishonor them? I'll honor them.
Oh shit! Oh! Alright, let me do that again. Let me do that again. Hold on, chill. Everybody just chill. I was talking crap. I thought this guy was tough. But this guy's pretty tough right now. This guy's a sweat. Also, eating helps keep your health high.
Bliss. Move.
God! Alright, this guy's tougher than I thought. This guy's tougher than I thought. I gotta switch weapons. I gotta switch weapons. I want to summon a bear. I lose all my stuff, so he completely comes back to life, full health when I die. So I need to mark this guy. Look at my spider. Who the fuck are you guys? Fuck off. Oh, he killed my companion. Alright, I killed him, marked him. Yeah. Drake.
Iceheart's blade is mine. Now maybe the clans will finally accept my rule.
Alright.
You don't know how good that feels. Your fond Iceheart is finally dead. Imagine you ate too much, and try as you might, you can't get out that really big belch. Then, finally, you let out a thunderous burp.
You do not lose your stuff when you die now.
That's how I feel right now.
You do not lose your stuff when you die now. Is the sage over now?
For all practical purposes, yes. The remaining Winterborn will put up a fight, but without a warlord, my soldiers should be able to wrap this up in short order. As for me, I can't wait to show off my trophy to the clan chiefs.
Trophy?
Yeah, Iceheart's fancy sword. That should prove to the clan chiefs that we killed the warlord. Might even convince the fence sitters to finally accept me as the rightful king of all the Orsima.
What's our next move?
I want to check on the supplies the Winterborn stole from us, and get them ready to transport back to the city. Meet me at the keep when you're finished here. I want you there when I tell the chiefs what we accomplished today.
Goodbye. Thanks for the likes, by the way, whoever was liking that. But no, you did not lose any of your stuff. You're perfectly fine with that. That's one good thing about this game. You won't lose your stuff. You will damage your stuff if you keep. You got to keep repairing your stuff throughout the game, or it'll just be damaged. And you won't be able to use it. Horsey. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna have to leave now. I gotta get some sleep because I got work in the morning, or not in the morning, but later on at night. So, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe, like and subscribe, and I tend to make YouTube videos of this game, and I also make YouTube videos about MMOs in general. And I like to stream, so that's just my hobby. So if you guys enjoyed this, hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay safe, stay cozy. Have a wonderful night.